nabalikan natin tong issue sa West Philippine Sea, because just recently, binawi ni DOD Secretary Gibo Teodoro yung paunang pahayag ni Secretary Bersamin na it was an accident, it was a misunderstanding, no? Klinaro ito ni Secretary Gibo na yung nangyari doon sa West Philippine Sea ay isa talagang tahasang paglabag sa international law at paggamit ng illegal force, no, against our Navy personnel. Because alam naman natin na itong gobyerno natin, they are pinaplano nila ang kanilang ginagawa doon sa West Philippine Sea with the Mutual Defense Treaty in mind. Na in case may mangyari dyan, if there's gonna be an attack, an armed attack, ay re-rest back yung mga Amerikano sa atin. Aminin natin yan, no? And it has been effective for several months. Pero nung nangyari kasing last na incident, iba na yun eh. Although hindi kinetic yung attack, yung tinatawag nilang ginamitan ng bala or baril, because actually yun ay mga itak lamang at pamalo, bolo, kutsilyo. It is still, para sa akin, considered as an armed attack. Lalo na't hindi naman civilian na barko yun. No? That was a military vessel. At yung na-injured doon ay isang military personnel, membro ng NAVSOG, no? Yung equivalent ng Navy SEAL ng Pilipinas. So, maraming nagtatanong ngayon, ironclad ba talaga itong Mutual Defense Treaty na pinagyayabang ng mga Amerikano at tutulungan nila tayo when we are attacked? We were attacked, no? It was a clear attack on our military vessel, our military boats, our Navy boats, no? Hindi nga napapag-usapan ay nakinig ako sa last Pentagon briefing at hindi nga na-mention itong insidente na nangyari sa Ayungin Shoal. So, I don't know. Tingin ko dito, ang mangyayari dito is that lalambot tayo dyan sa Ayungin Shoal. Probably, ang gagawin nila dyan is yung Rory natin, baka hindi na barko. Baka helicopter na lang yung gamitin natin just to avoid the incident from happening again. Now, as I've said, ang sabi ko nga, kung hindi nag-trigger ng Mutual Defense Treaty yon, yung sumampa sila sa barko, pinagsisira nila at sinaktan or nasaktan yung tropa natin, what is keeping the Chinese na akyatin din yung BRP Sierra Madre at pagtatagain yung mga tropa natin na nandun, no? They can swarm no? They can deploy siguro mga 300 na may itak at may palakol at akyatin nila ang BRP Sierra Madre. And if the instruction is the same na hindi tayo lumaban, hindi tayo magpaputok ng baril, hindi pwedeng gumamit ng baril yung mga sundalo natin para depensahan yung sarili nila, what is stopping the Chinese from doing that, no? Yan yung katanungan na kinukuha ko because it will not trigger the MDT. Remember, ganun din yung nangyari sa Navy boat eh. Sumampa sila, may nasaktan, pinagtataga nila, sinira nila yung mga kuan doon, walang namatay. No? So, what is stopping them from doing that? If that incident, that previous incident did not trigger the MDT, the Mutual Defense Treaty, baka yan na ang susunod na gawin ng mga Inche. Now, this is question to the wise. Again, hindi ko alam because I'm sure, no? Ngayon nag-uusap yan sila. May diplomatic channel pa naman tayo with China. I don't know, no? Kung anong pinag-uusapan nila in the background kasi normally hindi nila isa sa publiko yan. But Gibo said in his last interview na hindi daw ipapaalam natin yung schedule natin ng resupply mission sa mga Chinese. So tingin ko dyan, ang mangyayari dyan, mag-iingat na lang siguro tayo. No? We will not be using boats to resupply but rather helicopters. No? Ganun na lang siguro, pati yung rotational, pati yung troops natin, helicopter na lang siguro yung maghahatid. I don't know, but again, I was saying, kailangan talaga may respond tayo na may angas ng konti. Or we convince the United States na patawan yun ng sanction yan so that hindi na maulit. Kasi again, what's stopping them? Kung wala naman tayong ginawa, walang ginawa yung mga kaalyado nating bansa sa latest na pag-atake na yun, what's stopping them na akyatin yung BRP Sierra Madre? Magpadala ng 300 Chinese na may palakol, may kutsilyo, may pamalo at saktan uli yung mga personnel natin doon and sirain ng tuluyan yung BRP Sierra Madre.